Hi boys and girls, I wanted to show you how to do the weather tracker activity. So you'll notice that down here at the bottom of my screen it's blue instead of purple. I had to create a fake class and put myself into it in order to be able to show you from the student point of view versus my point of view. Okay, the icons are the same, the pictures are the same, everything else is the same. So the only difference is the color. Okay, so first thing you're going to do is you're going to go into your little light bulb and you'll notice that this will pop up, 2021 weather tracker. Once you've found that, you're going to hit the add response button. And then after you hit the add response, you're going to come to this page. This page is nothing you need to really do anything with. We're going to go over it together as a class, but it's just there for you to see. Okay, now what you're going to want to do after that is go to the page that goes with the day of the week. Okay, so Monday's page is page 2, Tuesday's page is page 3, Wednesday's page is page 4, Thursday's page is 5, and Friday's page is 6. So we're going to pretend it's Monday. So I'm going to click on page 2. And this is what's going to come up. Right here, you'll notice the words morning and afternoon. We're going to be tracking the weather for the morning and in the afternoon. So what that means is I'm going to expect you to look outside and see what the weather is in the morning at some point before lunch. And then I'm going to have you look again later in the day after lunch or after your recess or after your special. Okay? So first you're going to look out the window, see what the weather's like. If it's sunny, cloudy, windy, foggy, snowy, or rainy. And remember, we're looking at what's coming from the sky, not what's on the ground. Okay? And then you're going to go down and you're going to hit the little move button, the little hand with the little box. Okay? You're going to click on there. And you're going to decide what kind of weather you have. Okay, so whatever one you want to choose, so you're going to look outside, you're going to look at the weather, and let's say it's a sunny day. So you're going to click on the sun, and this square is going to come up around the sun. What you want to do now is go down to the 3 dots just below that square. See those right there? Okay, you're going to click on those. And you're going to go to, there's a trash can, and then there's like a little T or plus sign. You're going to hit the little T or plus sign. That's duplicate. It's going to make a copy of the sun, and then you're going to drag the copy up to the top. Okay? Then what you're going to do is you're going to hit the T. The T will allow you to label the temperature for, well, it's going to allow you to do a text box. And a text box is just somewhere where you can type information. You may need your families to help you with this. You want to make your text box just a little bit smaller, so your family may need to help you make that smaller. But what basically you're going to do is click on one of the corners and drag it kind of backwards this way. Again, if you can't do that, that's fine too, because you can just keep it big like this, and that's fine as well. And then what I'll do is when I get a chance to look at it, I'll just move it. So you want to find out what the temperature is. So have a grown-up help you. You can ask Alexa if you have an Alexa or Google. You could ask Siri if your family has Siri. Or you could actually ask an actual grown-up. And they should be able to tell you what the temperature is outside. They can do that by looking at a phone app. Maybe they have a weather app on their phone. Maybe they have, maybe they're watching TV and they can see the temperature, or maybe they have a thermometer. Any of those ways is fine. They're going to help you type in the temperature in this little box. And like I said, if you can't do it right away and you need to have, you need to wait until later in the day, you can also just write these things as well on a piece of paper and then just enter them later. Okay, or take a picture of that. That would be fine too. So we're going to come over here. I'm going to type in the temperature. Let's say in the morning, this morning, it's 21 degrees. So I'm going to leave that just like that. And then if I click down in this white area here, okay, it's going to make all the stuff go away, and it's going to give me this little guy here that looks like an X with kind of arrows on all sides. If I then click on my 21 and drag it with that over, I can put it like that near my sun. Okay, now normally when you would finish an activity, you would click the green button over here. But because you're going to be doing this twice during the day, I want you to click instead this little yellow check mark. Okay, see how it's kind of yellow orangey color? You're going to click on there, and that's going to put that in as a draft. Okay, and that, what that does is it brings it so that you don't submit it to me. It just stays there and it waits until you're going to work on it again. So the next time you get into your Seesaw in the afternoon, you're going to go down to your journal, which is this. It looks like a little book. It may open right there when you open your Seesaw as well. And you'll notice that you've got this, you've got the weather tracker still there. And you'll see this little orange pencil in the corner. You're going to click the orange pencil. Okay. You're going to go to the same page you were on in the morning. Again, Monday's page 2, Tuesday page 3, Wednesday page 4, Thursday page 5, and Friday page 6. So again, we're going to go back to page 2 because that's where we were this morning. And I'm going to look and see if the weather is the same as it was this morning. If it is the same, then I'm going to go to the same icon and I'm going to just do the same thing that I did this morning. Click on it. Ooh. Oh, sorry, forgot the move. Click on it and then use 3 dots and duplicate it. If it's something different, then I'm going to click on that picture. So let's say in the morning it was sunny. By the afternoon, it had started to get cloudy. So I'm going to click on the clouds. And then I'm going to go down to the 3 dots below them again. And I'm going to go to the same place, duplicate, the little T or the plus. And I'm going to drag that picture to under where it says afternoon. Okay. Then you're going to go back over here and make another text box. Again, find out what the temperature is. Let's say it's gone up to 36 degrees today. You're going to click down here in the white area. Then you're going to click back up here because now you've got that little teeth thing. And you're going to pull that over so it's in the afternoon box. Okay? Then, because at this point you are done for today, then you can go up and click the green check mark. Okay? And the reason you can do that is because that way I will know that you did today's work, but I can also send it back to you so you can continue working on it another day. So I'll show you how that looks next. Okay, so let's say it is now Tuesday. I have seen your work from Monday. I've checked it over and I've sent it back to you because I know you need to continue working on this particular weather tracker paper. So it's Tuesday now, and when you first open up, you're going to have a little red number 1 on this little icon here. And if you click on that, it's going to say that your teacher, it's going to have a 1 here, that your teacher is sending something back to you. You can look at it and then go back to the book, or you can just ignore it. Either way, it's absolutely fine, okay? But you want to end it back up in your journal. If mine will go back to my journal. There we go. Okay, so now I'm back in my journal and I've got the draft back. I'm going to hit that pencil again for edit. So this is the next day. So I've already filled out Mondays. So now I'm going to go to page 3 because page 3 is Tuesday. And I'm going to do the same thing that I did on day 1. I'm going to choose what the weather is outside. Maybe on Tuesday it happens to be rainy. I'm going to click on the rain cloud. Whoops, I forgot. I got to click on the move button first. Then I'm going to click on the rain cloud. Then on the 3 dots, on the T or the plus, and it's going to make a duplicate. I'm going to drag and drop right over here, and that's where I'm going to keep that for right now. Then I'm going to ask a family member to tell me what the temperature is outside. I'm going to click this T. I'm going to have them help me type it in or tell me the numbers I need to type in. So let's say on this particular day, it's a rainy and cold day, but it's 34 degrees in the morning. Okay, again, click down at the bottom until you get the little arrowy guy that looks like this. When you go back up to the top, just kind of slide that over. Click, hold, and slide. Drag and drop. Okay. Then again, you're going to hit draft. And you're going to go back into it just like you did the day before in the afternoon. Okay. Hopefully this will help you navigate this particular assignment. It's not too difficult, but I did want to have a video because I know even though I'll be showing you all these things, it's harder for me to show you when I'm also trying to be in the teacher mode. So sometimes I need to do little videos, and those will be available to you at any time. Okay? Have a great day, guys.